Welcome to the OVW podcast, the unofficial podcast of Ohio Valley Wrestling. My name is Jack Minogues.
And I'm Brian Hines.
It's a Monday in the feed. You know what that means. We are joined today by another OVW superstar who's not here yet.
Yeah, we
Malachi, can you go get him, please? Oh,
My God, how did that happen?
Star Rider, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
How are you doing, Star Rider?
I'm fantastic on this lovely day. How are you guys?
Doing we pretty good.
Yeah,
you know,
a little unnerved, but yeah, we're
Why?
good. We're good.
all things considered.
Just
Why are you unnerved?
just didn't, we knew we had somebody coming by, but we didn't realize that just like that, you were just going to pop into the room.
Yeah, it's my thing. Never know when I'm going to pop up.
I see that.
So this explains a lot about how you got Super Z from your Carnival of Darkness into the ring.
My wild card.
Yeah, you can just do this. I do
Absolutely.
want to start with that wild card match.
Okay.
Where did that come from? How did you come up with such a devious plot?
It's just it's been a part of my plan, you know. He wants to take everything from me. He's made my life a living hell for months. He took my property, the Rush Division Championship, but I'm the bad guy, right? But I'm the bad guy. Is that
Yeah.
right? Because that's what everybody was saying, that I'm still the bad guy. Yeah,
No-
he
no
stole
comment.
something from me, so I'm trying to make his life as miserable as he made mine. So that's what I decided to come up with.
It was depraved.
If that's your opinion, to me it was fair. Everything that's happened to Super Z has been very fair. Would you not agree?
Well, it's all about perspective, and I can see how
Good
you
en-
would feel those things.
Good enough for me. What's your opinion? It was fair, right?
Uh,
Good.
I'm-
Yeah, next.
So I do want to ask you about these guys that you've been running around with. Where did you find some of these guys? Icon Lee, the Obsidian Angel.
Just hanging out. It's been a part of the plan. I brought in Evil Z,
Mm-hmm.
and then Super Z made me go to darker places, and that's where I found Lee and Obsidian Angel.
What was it like to bring those guys on board? How did you convince them to?
It was easy. It was easy.
Really, even somebody like Icon Lee, who is so full of himself, whether you like it or not.
It was easy. He knows
Okay.
he wants to get to the top. Who are you gonna follow to get to the top? Star Rider. 4-time Rush Division champion, former Kentucky/media champion.
Right.
Why would you not follow me? Well, I could take you to the top of this place. And that's exactly what he wanted.
I guess the thing about that though is that when the Obsidian Angel got to the top of the division, he instantly gave the belt to you.
That was the plan. That was the plan. He won a match to become #1 contender. Part of the plan. That was
Okay.
phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, you win that championship, you bring it to me. He did that. That was the next part. And then David Fox Mullen wants to strip me, the greatest Rush Division champion in the history of OVW, of the championship and not even allow me to compete for the title again.
So that was definitely not part of the plan.
That was not part of the plan. Who does he think he is? He can just come in and strip me of my championship during my celebration.
Do you have hard feelings against David Fox Mullen?
When I will deal with him when the time is right.
You heard it here
I-
first.
Yeah.
I don't forget, and I don't forgive, David.
Are you still keeping an eye on the Rush division?
I will get back to Rushy and my division when I'm done once and for all with Super Z. I feel like there's still a couple of lessons I need to teach that young man about respect, because he still wants to make my life a living hell. That doesn't sit well with me. Would it sit well with you?
No, no.
Exactly. Would it sit well with you? No,
I'm
it
gonna
wouldn't.
say no.
Exactly.
It seems like you went to such a dark place with the Joker's wild card. What could you possibly do worse to Super Z?
Why am I going to give all this information out for right here?
Sure.
Everybody to see. That's nobody's.
That's not part of the plan.
That's not part of the plan. No, I know what the next step is of the plan.
I mean, as far as I can tell, the plan could involve anything. Who knows where it's going to happen
You
next? I
don't-
mean, I didn't know that there were going to be 4 or 5 people surrounding the ring, almost like a deranged lumberjack match.
Exactly. See,
I mean, just
gonna keep people guessing on what's coming next, and I'm definitely not gonna tell you guys what part of my plan is, because you guys aren't a part of the plan.
That's more than fair.
So
Yeah.
when the time is right, who knows when that's gonna be? A week, 2, a month? You never know. That's why you gotta watch OVW every single week to see what the next part of my plan is.
I don't know. I don't know whether I can speak for you, but I have a feeling that Halloween's coming up. It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, it's right around the
And
corner.
that is definitely your plan. I feel like definitely has some
You never
some
know.
spookier vibes to it.
You never know what goes on in my mind.
I have
Never
no
know.
idea.
Never know.
I'd be afraid to look.
Why?
Where do you think your ability to keep people guessing comes from?
My mind. You just gotta, the creativity that goes around.
What-
Al's always said you're only as lazy as like your own creativity. So you gotta get creative.
And your ability to zig when other people would zag, you would say, just comes out of wanting to go against the stream, maybe?
Yeah, because if everyone is expecting me to zig this way, and I know people are expecting me to go this way, why am I gonna go this way? Why am I not gonna go this way? Be like, oh shit,
Makes perfect sense.
he's going a different way. I didn't see that coming, but that was still cool.
Do you enjoy keeping people on
Absolutely,
their toes?
absolutely. It's awesome because I love when people out on the internet, they're like, oh, I know what's gonna happen next. I know what's gonna happen next. I know what he's thinking. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can think that, but you might be right. You might be wrong. And when I prove people wrong, it's awesome.
I do think that with some of your behavior recently, it is worth the question. It is worth asking at least. Do you know what you're thinking?
I always know what I'm thinking. Do you know what you're always thinking?
No, I'm not.
Well, that speaks volumes, I can tell.
In the early stages of this, I thought I knew what you were thinking, but now I think that I don't think I know what you're thinking.
That's the beauty of it.
And we've talked, and we don't think that we know what you're thinking.
I don't think
We thought we did, but
nobody knows what's going to happen at this point. If you've seen the Joker's wild card match,
I did not know what you were thinking with that.
nobody
No.
thought what I was going to do. Nobody had
Nobody knew.
visions. And people thought they could think, oh, this is what's going to happen, and then no, something completely different.
Are you ever worried about yourself?
What do you mean?
Do you ever? Is there ever any serious self-reflection, Star Rider?
Self-reflection about what? I mean, I reflect on myself all the time and everything that I've accomplished throughout my career here at OVW. There's no self-doubt.
Sometimes I wonder, there's just been so much change with you, and people used to really, really, really be on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And now it seems like you don't care less, and that would bother me.
No,
Why does it not bother you?
It doesn't bother me what people think about me. People can like me, they can love me, or they can hate me. I do not care if any of those three. I don't know where you guys fall in that category. It really does not bother me. People that like me and love me, hey, cool, awesome, glad to have you. If you hate me, don't start loving me when I'm starting to go up.
What would you tell like a young fan, like a kid that fell in love with you, a year ago, year and a half ago, and now they look at you and they can barely recognize you?
Things happen that force people to change, right? Things have happened in your life that I'm sure you've had to change. Same thing with you, same thing with everybody.
True.
Sure.
This is just something that happened along my way that was unexpected, that I had to adapt and adjust to. And this is the way that I chose to do it. Simple
And
as that.
I'm just worried about you, man.
Don't be. I'd be worried about Super Z is who I'd be worried about.
You've got obviously plans for him. You said that we're not allowed to know them.
Nope.
I don't know why I even asked that.
I don't know either.
Brian Hines, why did I ask that?
Well, it's one of those things.
Can I take this one?
Oh, please.
Because you're an idiot.
Fair.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I see you still haven't been smartened up since the last time I was here and we've all talked.
No,
At least you don't look as goofy as you did last time. Who
Yeah.
were you dressed as? I can't remember.
I was dressed as Cyndi Lauper.
That's what it was. Yeah. Don't ever do that again.
I noted.
Maybe even change this look up too if you want.
Any suggestions? Maybe some
Full bodysuit with a mask, please. Thank you. I know a guy.
I knew that was coming.
I know a guy.
I don't think.
I think I could rock that.
Yeah.
Could I join up with
No. Don't even. I know where you're going and no. Don't even.
like not just like on the side?
No.
Okay, I got an idea. I'm not going to let him hear this, but we could both get suits and masks, and we can be like the unofficial.
Goon Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
The Goon Syndicate?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you as dumb as he is? I can hear you.
What are you talking about? I didn't think that you.
I kind of like you. Don't make me not like you, because you've seen what happens to people that I really
okay
don't
then.
like.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I guess the implication would be that you don't like me very much. Star.
Tread lightly, my friend. That's all I gotta say to you. Just tread lightly. You got anything else? Anything else you guys want to know about what's going on with Star Rider?
Brian Hines.
Deer in headlights, no pass.
Deer in headlights. You?
Star. I appreciate you coming by today.
Anything for you guys.
Really?
Anything.
Can we join the Goon Syndicate?
Almost anything for you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.